Hey everybody, Odd Doll here. Thank you so much for clicking on this video and checking it out with me. As you can tell from the thumbnail, today we are going to be talking about the BFF Crybabies dolls, the Series 3. So Series 1 and Series 2 have been out for a while now in the States. Obviously, you know that if you collect them or just have like a interest in them in general, probably. But Series 3 has not yet released in the States, but it is available in other countries. As far as I can tell, it's mainly available in Europe, and it has been since September 22nd of last year. So this here is from the Amazon listing, Amazon in Germany. So I thought we would take a look at the listings that I could find today. So you can see that the packaging has completely changed up. Rather than being in those cylindrical tubes where you can't actually see the doll, they're now behind clear plastic and you very much see the doll that you're getting. From what I can tell, this does mean that they no longer come with the stand that was in previous series holding them in place when they were in the cylinder. Obviously, you can see with Eled here that the packaging does still transform into a little bit of a playset, which is really cool. And something really excellent with this series is they have definitely introduced more diverse skin tones now. With Series 1 and Series 2, I believe each line had one doll with a darker skin complexion. And in this series lineup, you will see that they have definitely addressed this issue, which is, of course, excellent. And her fashion pieces look like pretty decent quality. So there's a stock image from this one's listing, Eled's listing here, of her separate pieces that you can see here. They look to be pretty much on par with what Series 1 and Series 2 have given us. So that's exciting because those are definitely nice fashion pieces from my experience with these dolls. And then here, our next doll, we have Daphne, who is, of course, another diverse doll, and she even has textured hair, which is really exciting to see because I don't believe that it's something that we've seen with these BFFs yet, and we are now getting that. So that is really excellent. You can see that Daphne here is an ice skater. If you notice on the top left portion of the packaging, it says BFF Talents, and that is like the theme of this series. So there are actually two different BFF sets that I guess you would call it that have been released in the States that are both part of the BFF Talents line, and the one is Dreamy and Rim, who is a unicorn, and then the other one is Lady and her scooter. So they're definitely falling within the same line, and if you couldn't tell from the talent, it's because in the show there's a talent show, so each of these dolls is dressed in like their corresponding outfits for the talent that they have for the show, which is pretty cool. I like having dolls that, you know, line up with the media that they're a part of. And then you can see the different pieces that she comes with. Something that's really exciting about BFFs to me is that so many of them come with socks, and I just love socks on a doll. It's just such an excellent little touch. So yeah, I'm definitely really excited for Daphne. And then here we have our next girl, Shannon. So she's really cool. She has a darker blue hair than we've seen from BFFs before, which is really exciting. And obviously she has this sort of butterfly motif, which is cool. She is obviously a dancer. I believe that there's more than one dancer in this line, and we will figure that out as we keep looking at the different pictures. You can see that Shannon here comes with two different pairs of shoes. So she's got her ballet slippers for when she's doing the talent show, and then she's got a cute pair of boots for, you know, when she's just being fashionable, which is fun. Now, you can't really tell from a picture what kind of hair fiber a doll has, but you kind of get used to what they look like, and the previous series have all had nylon hair, and this does look like not the way nylon hair photographs, so that's really nice too because it is excellent quality. And then here are her outfit pieces separated out. You can see that she's got a pair of tights. I'm not sure if they're like tights that cover her feet or not. It's kind of hard to tell from the picture. I'm gonna guess that they are, but I could be wrong. So I guess we'll find that out whenever these come to the States. Now, this one here, Coney, oh my gosh, I am so excited for this one. She is super cute. Obviously, she is a baker here. I really love the style of this doll, her clothing pieces. It feels very Alice in Wonderland to me, like especially with the shape of the dress and the fact that on her little apron, we've got a rabbit. It's just really cute. I'm very excited for her, and the fact that her purse is in the shape of a cupcake, it's just too good. So her extra accessory, of course, is her purse. You'll notice that some of them come with an extra pair of shoes and some of them don't. I think that it really just depends on how many different fashion pieces their outfits are. So on Coney here, she has that apron, which is actually a separate piece. So you can take that off when you want her to just be wearing her dress, or leave it on when she's like, you know, being the baker version of herself. And then she also has really cute hair clips. A lot of the Crybabies dolls have hair clips like this that just slide really nicely into like a ponytail or pigtails, which is a lot of fun. And then in this picture here, you can see how the apron is a separate piece, and that the underneath dress is really cute, and it's got like a little bit of an extra detail at the top with like a second layer of fabric. And then we take a look at Stella. You can see in her box art there that she's holding a guitar, so you can guess what her talent is. There aren't as many stock images of this one because I couldn't find the actual Amazon listing anywhere, but I do believe that she actually comes with the guitar. I could be wrong, but I do believe that's what I've seen. And her hairstyle is just so cute. I'm a sucker for like two little top knots or space buns, whatever you want to call them. And this outfit is just adorable. I think it still keeps the mermaid theme, even though I think that those kind of look like cowgirl boots, which I'm not a super fan of, but I do like translucent shoes. And then lastly, we have Jenna, who is, oh my gosh, she's a vision, to be honest. This is easily my favorite outfit. I believe that this is a skirt and a shirt. I'm not 100% sure, but oh man, that skirt is just gorgeous. I love all of the colors that they've used. The colors in her hair are just fabulous. I will say she's probably the only one of the whole lineup where her talent isn't obvious. I think all of the other ones you can look at and without seeing the show have figured out pretty quickly. And then here you see the back, what I'm assuming is what the back of the boxes look like, but regardless, you see all of Series 3 in a lineup here. It's very cute and very cohesive, which is always nice because you know that they're going to display together nicely. And then here they all are just in another stock image together. And I think that this is probably the strongest lineup of these BFF dolls yet, and I'm very excited for whenever they make their way to the States, assuming that they're going to, because the other series have, and it would be weird not to because they seem like they must be doing okay. Anyways, though, that's gonna wrap things up for today. I really appreciate you being here, so thank you so much for that. I'd really appreciate it if you would consider subscribing if you found this interesting at all and want to see stuff like this in the future. Okay, so that's gonna do it for today, and I hope to see you in the next one, of course. And other than that, have a really great rest of your day, guys. See you later. Bye.